On the eve of Nakba Day, or the Palestinian catastrophe, Gaza refugees, most of them farmers, marched near the so-called buffer zone east of the Gaza Strip. Located near the security fence with Israel, the zone has been the scene of frequent Israeli attacks on Palestinian farmers. Nakba marks the day in May of 1948 when more than 700,000 Palestinians were pushed into exile in the face of Jewish and later Israeli troop advances.
The right of return we will not forget as Palestinians. We are here beside the buffer zone in order to give a message to Israeli occupation that we are steadfasting and resistant, and we will keep going for this kind of resistance to continue struggle against Israeli occupation, against settlements, against apartheid.
In December of 1948, the UN General Assembly Resolution 194 affirmed the right of Palestinians to return to their homes. But after more than 6 decades, Palestinian refugees are still displaced and scattered around the world.
Palestine
is ours, and we will never rest until it is fully liberated. I was born a refugee, and my children and grandchildren are refugees. But we are determined that one day we will return to our homes. The international silence will not deter us from reclaiming what is rightfully ours.
Despite their displacement and disposition, some refugees tried to make a living as farmers in the Gaza Strip. They constantly get attacked by Israeli soldiers stationed east of the tiny coastal enclave.
I was born in 1948, right after my parents were evicted from their village, and now after 65 years, I want to go back to our home. I want my sons and daughters to live in the land of their ancestors. We started a new life in Gaza, but that doesn't mean that we will ever give up the right of return. My parents were displaced and dispossessed, and the Israelis continued to attack us in our new farms.
As the refugees struggle to cope with over 6 decades of suffering, Nakba Day is commemorated annually by Palestinians and by those who support them worldwide. 65 years on, Palestinian refugees say they will never give up their right to return to their homeland and will not back down until their demand is met. Ashraf Shannon, Press TV Gaza.